Good morning everybody and welcome to Europa Park. I'm here for the winter season for the first time. I'm really looking forward to this. I did visit back in April, if you remember, for Voltron's opening day, and what a great first impression of the park that was. And for an opening day of a major ride like that, I cannot wait to get back on that and all the other awesome rides at the park. I have got 3 days to experience them, so I might need all 3 days, considering it is quite close to Christmas. My last day of the trip will be on the last day before the park closes for Christmas, so yeah. Probably will be busy, but I should be able to get everything I wanted to do, and that is quite a lot. So yeah, let's explore this beautiful theme park at Christmas time. So yeah, let's go and get into the park, shall we? It's open from 11 till 7, and normally at Europa Park, if you've been here before, they do tend to open it later depending on crowd levels, and every time I've been here they have opened it later. It was half an hour yesterday, probably be the same today or maybe longer. So yeah, more night rides, experience the park at night, the beautiful lighting, they've got some great shows. And yeah, let's get in, shall we, with our season pass. It's such a nice entry process there. One quick scan of the resort pass on the app and we're in. About 45 minutes before the actual ride's open. So yeah, look at this lovely entrance to the park. We've got lights everywhere. These trees here, just past the turnstiles, have got lights on. Don't know if you can pick up on camera. Yeah, you probably can't there, but there's lights everywhere. This entrance is just fantastic. I'm already getting the Christmas vibes, the winter season vibes already. It's not even night time yet, which is what I'm really looking forward to at this park. I have done nighttime before here, but it was very briefly. And that's for Voltron night rides. Yeah, Voltron down to the left side there. I'm going to give that a miss for now. I plan to do that later on. Yeah, we're in the Germany area at the moment. It's just lovely architecture. Yeah, it's great being back here. There's a lot of details I missed last time, which is a shame. A lot of stuff I'm still getting used to. Like, I really got confused with the layout of the park. I still am a bit confused. I've got the gist at the moment, but I'm bound to get something wrong, get a name wrong, etc. Get some facts wrong. There's so many dark rides, roller coasters, etc. Yeah, look at this. There's so much I've walked past already. That even here, I think this is normally filled up with water. I can't remember. It's been quite a long time, a few months since I've been here. So yeah, just look at it. It's just very wintry, isn't it? I really wish you could see the lights on these trees, because they're subtle, but they actually work quite well. You don't need really fancy decorations, so yeah, you can see them everywhere. Yeah, it's a little bit of a detour. You can normally cut through here, to the right up here, it's normally like you cut through from the entrance over there. But yeah, they made this good for a little detour. I'll show you like the Christmas market sort of stuff they've got up that I've walked through later on, if I've got time. When will parks learn not to hold you? This held us for about, say, 10 to 15 minutes, right at the end of the Italy area, the same area as where they held you for Voltron's opening day. So yeah, if you remember that, that's pretty infamous actually. That was a bit of a you-know-what. So yeah, walking through France now, everyone still runs, don't they? I would go across that bridge to my left, but I'm in no rush. I've got 3 days to... Well, I was about to say something else, but it's too early. But I say that, it's nearly 11 o'clock, so yeah, that's not an excuse. So yeah, over to Voltron. Some people are going to Can, Eurostar, others down to Silver Star. I'm going to go down to Voltron because it's the newest ride, it's the standout ride here. So yeah, I will be able to take you on board with my GoPro, as long as it's secure. They allow you to do it at this park. It's very good. They're very good with that policy, and I just really like it. A lot of parks you can't do it, like Merlin Park's back at home, a lot of the parks in America, I know you can do it at Disney, SeaWorld parks, and Europa Park are very good with it. A lot of European parks actually allow you to as well, as long as it's secure, with a nice chest mount. Yeah, back in this park. Wonder if I have to go around the extended, no, about to say no, we have to go around the extended layout of the queue, but no, we go straight into the queue line. Even though I do see a little bit of a rope down there, so maybe they're expecting a busy day today, but I'm going to go down the single rider, because you're not guaranteed a front or a certain row, no matter what queue you go in. So maybe, oh look at that, it's beautiful, maybe I'll get a front row ride if I go down the single rider. So let's go, shall we? Voltron, Nevera, powered by Rimac if you want to give it its full title, but I'm just going to call it Voltron. Ooh, it's lovely. We're getting that vibe already. I wonder if the Tesla cuttles are on. Yeah, look at all this theming. I'll show you that later on maybe, for the night ride. Yeah, I'll give you a look at that later on. I just want to get a ride to start. A lot of good theming in here. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, apparently they got a new Tesla coil show. Oh, look at this. And these are timed to the trains going past. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Tesla coil, see if they come on. Ah, Yeah, you're not going to be able to get there all the time. Maybe later on. So when the train comes back into the station, you can see there the slats release. You've got the Mag family on there, I think. In fact, I don't even think you've got the Mag family on this one. So yeah, let's get our stuff locked away, get the GoPro on and get going on Voltron. Shaky. That was uncomfortable. They weren't wrong about the outside seats. I was very lucky on the opening weekend. I didn't get a rough outside seat, but this time it is. Turntable. This is much better with this smoke. Hopefully they turn that on there on. Backwards. Woohoo! Oh, that wasn't very comfortable at all. There's a couple of moments that lag, but overall that's very uncomfortable. Well. I had good experiences back in April for the opening of Voltron, but that time I got an outside seat and it was very rough. Well, let's say very rough, maybe exaggerating a little bit, but it was definitely much rougher than I've felt during my first ride on it back earlier on in the year. It's just so uncomfortable that time. Maybe there's a couple of times maybe I really enjoyed it, and it was probably the airtime moments really, but all the inversions, the vertical launches are I suppose as well, but the launches are fine, but it's just how it travels the track on some of the trains. What's going on with it? I mean the inversions and stuff, the twists and everything would be really nice if it wasn't such an inconsistent experience. And now that I've had one of those really bad ones, I can hear them screaming, now that I've had one of those bad experiences, I know what people are saying now. It could be a really good ride one time and a really bad one the next, and I'm not sure it could be a top coaster because of that. Yes, it has great theme and you saw a quick glimpse of that, but it's not is it a complete package if it can't be a great ride every time? It's still very close, isn't it? It's very close to Voltron, and I just hope Mag get to grips really with what they're doing with it. Is it the wheel compounds they're maybe having issues with? Maybe there's certain wheel bogies, it could be anything really. I'm not an expert, so yeah. It was fun in Spur, yeah, Voltron Navira. Not very comfortable this morning. They've moved the room out of Navira. It is here now, right by the area up there. They moved it was over here on opening day. Yeah, I've moved it around a little bit, all the Christmas decorations. They have got a show around here as well. Circus Review, I think that's what it's called. Not sure, I didn't see that on the app or anything. I'll have to have a little research. It says 12:45, 2:30 and 4:45. I'll have to have a look at that. Yeah, it's lovely being back in this Croatian area. These trees just work, don't they? They're not really extravagant, but they just work. Very subtle. Yeah, the lighting's not great because it's very overcast at the moment. So sorry about the off-ride shots, can't see much. It's lovely being back in the area despite that ride experience. I will go back on it later on, hopefully get a good ride. Because I have been on bad trains before, just not on the outside city. So that was the first time I've had a really bad experience. Now it's time to try something much more gentle. Atlantis Adventure, just a short walk from Croatia and Voltron. So yeah, right in the Greece area. It's a very, very short walk. Yeah, and normally this is like a 5-minute queue, so when I was here last time. A very nice logo. I would try and pronounce the names in German, but I'm not very good at that. Not very good at pronunciations. So here we go. I nearly did that. I nearly tried to pronounce it. This is one of those rides where you can control it yourself. But look. Yeah, I'm not going to bother shooting. I'm not a massive fan of these style of rides. I like the theming though. This is fantastic. I remember it from last time. Oh, look at this, there's a shark down there, I didn't see that. Oh, I like how they fall when you shoot them. I might as well fire it once. There we go. There we go, just to say I did it. Oh, look at this, look how it glows in the dark. I don't remember this bit. Atlantis Adventure was absolutely fantastic. The animatronics and all the theming may not be really that advanced compared to a lot of modern dark rides, but that is just absolutely amazing. The colours, the lighting, the glow in the dark paint, I think that's what it is. The music. I'm not a massive fan of the spinning, that's not great, but yeah. And even the building over there where it's housed is great, in this Greece area by Poseidon. Yeah, I really enjoyed that, and I really love the whole park, really. I don't think anything's better in this park, apart from the last ride than Voltron. But anyway, yeah, that was fantastic. It was very good. It may not be the most technologically advanced ride, but it's 2 to 3 minutes worth of fun. Yeah, nice general ride. Let's go on Cassandra's Curse now, shall we? Vekoma Madhouse. I was about to say Vekoma Madhouse. It's not Vekoma Madhouse, it's just the Madhouse. I think there's a different company they use for this one. Yeah, I think it's in this building here. Never done this one. I've never done a Madhouse that's not Vekoma. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Take you on board. Only a 5-minute wait. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, spooky. You just missed a bit of that music. It was fantastic. Look at these pillars. Very Greek, isn't it? This camera is really good in the dark. Oh, out here's the waiting room. Oh, look at this. Very Greek, isn't it? It fits the area very well. Got these little statues here. Theming's fantastic. They do it very well, don't they? Theming at Europa Park. Oh, it's very trippy. Oh wow. Oh, it scares me. That was okay, Cassandra's Curse. There's a walk on, which is always great when you've got a walk on ride, isn't it? Especially at a park like Europa Park. But yeah, it may have been walk on, but it wasn't world class. The exterior building's fantastic. Like some of the lighting, some of the pieces in the actual Madhouse part of it. The ride itself is great. You got the centerpieces in of the I don't know what they call it, the bit that moves. What's the technical name for it? They got these 2 big set pieces, but there's not really anything else going on in the middle there. It's all around the outside, the bit that turns, and even then it was only sporadic. It wasn't like big light shows and stuff. It's like very subtle in spots. Don't get me wrong, the music's fantastic. Where they have got the lighting, like the fireplace, you got like, is it a carpet? I'm trying to. You got little bits of rug, and I don't know how to describe it. There's all different set pieces, but it's mainly all on the outside. I wish it was just lit up a bit more. All these madhouses are done, no matter what the manufacturer, I wish there was something more going on in the middle. It's all well and good having these big set pieces like you do on this one, and I don't know if you saw it on the GoPro because it's not very good in the light, in the dark, sorry. But yeah, it needs a bit more going on in the middle of these madhouses, and there would be world-class rides. The theming around the whole area is great, but I wouldn't say the actual ride experience is world-class like a lot of the rides here at Europa Park. Yes, I'm about to ride Poseidon in the winter, really cold. We're all wrapped up nice and warm. I say warm, it's still cold. But yeah, a water ride is open. I'm not going to say no really when it's this well themed. It's about to come again. Oh, the operation's any good? I see one right on the top. Yeah, we'll wait for it later. But yeah, I want to get on that now because might as well do it. Not going to get any warmer during the weekend, so is it going to come down the drop? Here we go. Luckily I'm not in the splash zone. Oh, it is reaching me a little bit. It's not that cold actually. We're going to have a look at the theming over there, shall we? Yeah, I've got Pegasus around there as well, right around the back. Then you've got the front area around here. Got Matterhorn Blitz. Got the Can coaster in that building there. Yeah, let's go and get Poseidon out of the way. Maybe the only time we do this trip. Yeah, you've got, as you can see, Christmas trees everywhere. You can't see the lights, damn it. Oh yeah, there you can. There we go. Yeah, let's go and ride Poseidon, shall we? It's a walk on. So many good views. You have got nets in the way, but yeah, I love this statue I've just showed you there. It's such a massive set piece. Every area's got great music, great theming, great set pieces. The architecture is fantastic. I love that mythical theme. Yeah, I can't believe it's walk up. I've just gone past Pegasus, as you can see by that sign that I just showed you. And even that's only on a 10 minutes. 10-minute wait, that is. Poseidon to walk on. It's not that lovely theming. I've never seen it this busy. All that theming I've shown you, I've waited in all that area, all that car pen. I don't know if I showed you the car pen, but all the car pen at the start of the queue I waited in. But yeah, into this beautiful station. Look at this. I'm probably going to hold people up now, aren't I, getting all pictures and stuff. But yeah, should be able to get a front row ride to get a good shot for the GoPro. I even got Christmas trees in here. With the president's down there. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, let's get on board, shall we? Poseidon. Poseidon is one of those rides where the theming really elevates it, doesn't it? Such fantastic theming, as you probably just saw. The station's amazing, it's all dressed up for Christmas. You got all the big props, even got the animatronics before the pre-lift. You'll notice that on most rides here, or maybe all of them, I don't know, but they've all got animatronics. They're not the most advanced, but there's always something there, isn't there? Peeking its head around the corner. It's just, the whole Greek theme is lovely. And I just love all the way build-ins, all like the big pillars, all the, like those big faces in the queue there with the lights behind it, especially the blue one. Yeah, you get a bit wet on that one as well, but overall it is a good ride because of the theming. I wouldn't say the actual ride experience is any good because roller coasters are not my favourite, but yeah, they're really uncomfortable. The transitions, how they run on the rails are not that good. But yeah, that's probably the only time I'll ride it this weekend, unless, I don't know, I might ride it again, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's alright Poseidon, but it's just the theming that elevates it.
Schon wieder etwas müde zu werden. Vielleicht ruhe ich mich erst noch einmal etwas aus. Meine Arbeit ist
Well, that's a very fun family coaster, that is. It's a Mack Youngstar. There's quite a few of them around the world, but you don't really see them anywhere other than Europe, really. But yeah, very fun. It fits in with the theme. It intertwines with Poseidon, which you find out sometimes, like I am now. It's tripping. But yeah, a great theming in the queue. Oh, here we go. Here it goes. There's one thing you don't want to do on this ride, is don't sit at the front. It may be tempting to be around that nice themed front car, the Zero car, but it's just not worth it. Because you get an destructive view. You maybe have to get a video of the little camera at the front, but yeah, any other road's good route on there. Maybe halfway back, maybe it's probably the best. Yeah, intertwine's great with Poseidon. It's a shame that it's so rough. Rough in the transitions, really. The smoothest ride I've done so far happens to be the one I've just done, so yeah, very fun. I really enjoy it. It's just a shame you can't get many good shots from the entrance line, because you've got all this netting in the way. But yeah, you could stand on the stairs there, but the op booth's right there, and I'm not sure they'd want me standing there, so yeah. Great family ride, very short, but it's very smooth and enjoyable with great theming. Look at this. That looks like they're tied on, so that's alright. Beautiful. Like I said multiple times, it's very subtle. No over the top tinsel, no big baubles anywhere. Obviously they can't do that for the outside. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. You see the tree up there? Even these buildings, even these E-trees here at the restaurants. I think this is a quick service one, just behind the walls there. Yeah, I might actually go there on for something to eat. It's just stunning. Look at this, that's the station building to Poseidon. The exit's on the left. Yes, I promise you I'll get to another ride soon. We have got more days to come. There will be at least 2 park vlogs. I'm not sure about 3 yet. Even the flame up there, fantastic. I'm now here in the Switzerland area of the park. This is another absolutely stunning area. And you got the Swiss Bob run over there. I won't try to pronounce the German name because it's quite difficult. But yeah, absolutely stunning, this area of the park. And just like the rest of it, you got the big tower up there. You probably know by now what this special element is. It's like it's a special lift. And yeah, it's only a 15-minute queue at the moment. Yeah, great theming. Look, it's such a basic coaster, yet they themed everything so well. Yeah, I can't wait to take you on this one. Hopefully I get in front of the car so I get a good view. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can hear chickens. I think I remember the indoor queue bit of this. It's really well themed. Look at this.
Also Prost, Ruhe, egal.
Prost, Prost.
That home place is a lot of fun. You saw some of the theming. There's a lot more around the ride area, but it's just absolutely, it's just brilliant. Everything I do in this park is just amazing. There's theming everywhere, architecture. I could go on, Christmas trees everywhere. I was just so much fun at home place. I love the lift hill. As you probably saw, you might not have seen much of it going up because it's quite dark in there with a low light, but yeah, that's a lot of fun. It twists side to side, so it's not just straight up, which I quite like. And then it's quite high. I reckon it's probably about 90 to 100 feet. I don't look at all the stats for everything, but it has to be up there, doesn't it, really? And then when you're doing those tight turns like you get on the traditional water houses at that height, just so edgy, isn't it? I always get on those coasters feeling like it's just going to go off the edge, but it never does. You've got plenty of those turns that are quite higher up, then you've got a few drops into the buildings, you've got animals everywhere, chickens, I think you've got the bulls, the cows, the horse inside the ride building. It's just, yeah, the operations are fantastic too, one after the other. It's just 15 minutes, but in any other park that'll probably be double at least. But it's just so much fun. Even just looking at that Mount Blitz tower as you're walking past the Swiss area, going towards Voltron, just so awesome, isn't it? As you can see, I've changed my mind. I'm not actually going to go over to the England area yet. I've just missed the showing anyway, so with seasonal light. I've got plenty of time in this trip to go and see some shows. I'll try to do at least 2 today if I've got time. I know they got a projection show on Eurosat. So yeah, I'm going to go over to Swiss Bob Run at the moment. Let's see what the queue time is like on that. And have a look at the rest of the Switzerland area. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Just all the greenery, the trees, the stunning architecture like I keep mentioning. Christmas trees everywhere. Absolutely amazing. Just look at this. With the basic rides as well. I love these trees. I can't get over how good it looks at Christmas. Parks don't need to do this, do they? But Europa Park cares so much that it's really good that they're doing it. I've just passed the entrance. Talking a load of gibberish again, Daniel, aren't I? Talking a load of gibberish. I even got the goats on it here. Yeah, the cameras and lights don't really mix, do they? That's alright though, it looks good.
Viel Spaß noch in Europa Park. Und wie wird die meisten?
So good. Only 15 minutes for Swiss pop run. They have got screens in some of the queues, but the mixture is great. Set pieces, physical set pieces and screens. It's very minimal. This isn't actually the main entrance to the, well, it technically is the main entrance to the queue. Then you got a middle bit here, then you enter the main part of the queue. I think this is the main part over here. Yeah, I remember it now. I remember this pond here. We still have to walk through this though, don't we? It's quite funny, trying to hold the camera sideways as I move. Look at all this cabin. I imagine this during the summer would have been hectic. In fact, it was actually. It was just the opening weekend of Voltron when I did some other rides. Yeah, I was waiting in the whole of this, and even down there in the switchbacks. Yeah, there's so much greenery, all these plants. That was actually a fun ride. There's a lot of vibrations on Swiss Bob in the second half, really. But even when you go around those turns, it just seems really fun, doesn't it? It's how it goes on the rides along the rails that really interests me. I've always wondered how they do that, because you're not actually directly on the rail, are you? Yeah, it's really interesting. The exit to that ride is actually right next to the Lindt store. I'm not actually sure if it's open. I don't think it was last time I was here. I would fancy a bar of chocolate, but it's probably really expensive. Yeah, that was really fun, that ride. Great theme, like every other ride, and it's like a broken record at the moment, but yeah, I've got so much to look at that I can't really do a piece to camera for every ride. It's quite a long brake run as well. You probably saw the train on the train off the track as well. I think that was the Deutschland one, not the Germany one. Just looking at all these details at the top of these buildings. All these decorations. That's the first bit of decoration other than the tree that I've seen, really. Got bow ties, you've got some baubles hanging on there, that logo shining nice and bright. Yeah, I don't think it's open, is it? There's someone in there. Oh, it is open. I'll have a look in there in a second. Yeah, it's amazing. Just look at these. Look at these buildings. I don't know if they're all open, but got the Swiss flag. Got a little alleyway down here. Just look at these. Got the snow on it. Even the bins, they're all themed, everything's themed. Bunting everywhere. I like how it's quite narrow walking down here. Gives you that like, I don't know how to describe it. It just seems very nice. Nice and cosy. Now this feels more like home in the England area of the park. I've just walked past this Season of Light show bit on the Globe Theatre. I have missed it. I was at the 3 o'clock show and there's one more at 4:45. There's about an hour and a quarter to go. So, yeah, it's nice to be back in this area. It's not too much in this area that I like to do in terms of attractions, but it's nice to look at. They have got some nice eateries. I say nice eateries, it's all themed, but I've just got the basic stuff in there. Pub and restaurant. Yeah, let's go and have a look in the area, shall we? It's just nice to look at. 3 piglets. Everything just looks very British. Very immersed. It's starting to get a little bit darker. It does have a bit being overcast in terms of the light levels, but Yeah, just look at this. Looks like a conservatory, that does. Maybe that's the look they're going for. Oh, what I do like about Europa Park is they trust people to eat when the trains come in. I remember getting a cookie from this place last time I was here. Everything just works well. All the logos, all the colours, all the architecture. Like I said, broken record. I say the same thing every clip, but it just looks so nice. There's the Globe Theatre. I think that's the monorail above it, above the train. Yeah, I'll give that a go maybe in the day 2 vlog. I'll do more shows and more like transport rides in the day 2 vlog, so you're not missing it out. To be honest, I have missed out myself, to be honest, so look at this. I love the names. Scrooge and Son. There's a telephone box. One thing I remember is from this area is I don't like the arcade they've got on it here. Just a bog standard arcade with a few bits here and there to make it seem British, but you want more things like this. I don't like arcades. Look, well, they can have them in theme parks, just theme them really well or hide them really well outside of the really well themed places. And I like how they named it Paddington as well. That's really nice. Yeah, I think they have got is it a kids ride round here? I can't remember the name of it. This is the London Bus. It's one of those kids rides. You see what I mean? It's very heavily themed to a London bus. Yeah, not for me. It's for the little ones, but at least they got loads of different props, set pieces. I don't know if that's real. Is that real? I wonder if that's real brick. But I do like the London cab though. They even got someone in it like a. It's not. I don't know if it's an animatronic because it doesn't move. But yeah, that's really interesting. And this lovely big tree here. Yeah, lovely area, England. We might have another look in another vlog. So there's not too much to look at in terms of rides for the bigger ones like me. Yeah. London Taxi Company. Not my kind of ride. Looks nice, but I'm not very good at spinny rides.
Noch weiß keine von der anderen, dass derselbe Mann gefällt. Und so feiern sie gemeinsam das.
Alles um uns herum ist ganz leise. Hör, wie der Schnee vom Himmel fällt. Du und ich, wir sind heute auf der Reise in eine wundersame Welt. Schließ deine Augen, glaub daran. Und dann fängt der Zauber an.
Ihr Leut, welch Wunsch ihr hegt. Denn was dann auf dem Zettel steht, kann plötzlich in Erfüllung gehen. Das werden auch die Mädels ein Problem. Doch Schluss mit dich. Ihr dürft's sehen.
Heilige Nacht, alles schläft, einsam wach, le mystère annoncé s'accomplit. Je donne
Well, that was surprising. I didn't expect a world-class show there. There's a mixture of English and German in there, so it's sort sort of easy to understand and sort of not to at the same time, if you get what I mean. But a Season of Light, such a great Christmas show. All the singing, the acting, having to do it both at the same time, amazing. They did such a fantastic job, the whole cast there. And when I say it's not easy to understand, kind of, I'm not sure, because I understand some of the characters. You got like you got 2 or 3 main characters. They change outfits, etc. But I don't know the meaning behind that. And I know there's Santa in there. We all know who Santa is, but is he mischievous? Is he a nice Santa? I can't really tell, because he was chasing around opening doors on the central post. If you saw that clipping out, I don't know how much you saw, but you opened them, took the letters out. I think I'm not quite sure. But then at the same time, I understand who Santa is. And I understand there's food carts going around. I don't know what the meaning of those are though. So it's a bit confusing, but I still enjoyed it. It's still incredible. And I'm not making any sense, but I absolutely adored Season of Light. If that's the quality of shows they got going on here at Europa Park, then I'm in for a treat for the rest of them. Absolutely incredible. Lighting, actors, singing, literally everything in that show is fantastic. With the candles and walking around, there's different levels to the Globe Theatre, isn't there? They're walking around the theatre on multiple levels. It's just great. Absolutely incredible Season of Light. You can definitely see the lights now on these trees. Yeah. It wasn't as noticeable earlier, but it's just one sort of light. They just know how to do it. Nothing special, but it is special, but they've not used anything special to make it like that. It's just absolutely crazy. But there's so much to do at this park. You need minimum 2 days, bare minimum, to get everything done. Oh, I can see Voltron over there. It's lights with its tower over there. Oh, it's just stunning. At least I got 2 more days to see all this at night again. As I make my way over to France, I can see Euro Tower there with all these lights on. Oh, that's so cool how the Euro Tower goes straight out of the middle between those lights. I need to experience that in the next 2 days. But yeah, let's go over to Silver Star, shall we? I've got plenty of time to show you all the lights, all the decorations.
Ah, vous allez me détester.
Silver Star's a solid hypercoaster. It's not one of my favourites. I think the best moments are the second half of the airtime, the fair airtime, and that last quick S-bend. That's really good. But I did notice on the first drop at the bottom, going into the first first turn, to the left, that is not my favourite. It's kind of rough. It's not vibrating, but it's kind of rough and not that comfortable. Because normally you keep your hands up the entire way, but I didn't know that. But after that, basically the second half to ride is my favourite half. The airtime I said, the S-turn, like I said as well. Yes, overall a really solid hypercoaster. I'm not a massive fan of this station either. It seems very industrial. I get that it's part of the theme, also the Mercedes, etc. And I do like the suits that some of the staff members wear, like the race suits, but overall it's not my favourite queue line, not my favourite theme, and it's not my favourite ride here. And also not my favourite B&M Hyper, but it's a solid ride. I'll probably ride there again at some point in the trip, but I'm not going to rush around to ride it. A lot of people do love it, but yeah, I'm sorry about the on-ride footage as well. Someone did get their hands quite far to the left, so I don't know how much you saw of it, but it is what it is. And yeah, Silver Star's pretty solid. before I go and see the Miracle mapping show in France on Eurosat, right, the projection mapping show, I'm going to go and ride Voltron on the night, I think. Maybe it'll redeem itself. Maybe I'll get an inside seat, maybe not. And no, might luck, I probably won't do, but everyone's leaving the park now, I've noticed. Yeah, but I'm going to stay here till 7:30. They did extend it till 7:30, so lucky us. But look at that tower over there. I'll try and get a closer shot of the ride once I get in the area, but you always got something to look at there. You've got Christmas trees everywhere, even the lights up here. Oh, the lights on the trains, just stunning. Even the buildings around the edges. Yeah, I'll try and get some off-road shots and some shots of around the area to add it into the vlog. Yeah, I just love how they've decorated the top of the gift store there for Voltron on the exit as well. I'm just in awe at how beautiful this park is. Everything they do is just stunning, done so well. Yeah, I've got to be careful though in some places in the park because it doesn't agree with the lights, this camera. It does make it look like it was flickering. Wonder if it's the same with this. No, that's alright. It should be alright anyway. Look at that, that's fantastic. Let's get on board, shall we? I'm going to probably do the main queue, I think, so I've got a bit of time for the mapping show. So, yeah, because I want to see the main queue line outside. They've moved the animatronic from near the middle to here next to the wall. I think it looks bare here, to be honest. I just missed it talking. Yeah, it looks really good by the wall. It's right next to this singer right there. Yeah, fantastic. I love this queue line. It's one of the best themed queue lines ever. Yes, there's a lot of cow pen in here, but it's themed very well. We've always got something to look at. And here we are, the log is already, not even 20 minutes. Here we go. Hey! Oh, vibration! Whoa! Woohoo! Oh, wow! Here we go. Voltron at night! Woohoo! Woohoo! Wow! Woohoo! So aggressive. Let's do that. Very intense. There's no smoke. Really wanted the smoke on all the mist. That's a shame. Wow, top hat. Definitely smoother. while that I was definitely much more comfortable than the first time this morning. You can still feel the vibrations on the running rails, on the wheels, sorry. But yeah, it's definitely more comfortable in the middle seat. Luckily, I was able to choose. I say choose it. I asked someone, in the group I was in to let me sit in the middle. They didn't care, so I got a comfortable middle row ride. And in the back line, you can see it going through its vertical launch. There's so many good moments on that, but it is very intense, especially on the upper half of your body. I can really feel it in my chest, which is a shame, because you'd like to marathon it, because it can be fun when it's comfortable, but it is what it is. I can't marathon it, some people can, but it's got so much going for it. And one thing you did see was the Tesla Claw music show. You didn't get the one we had earlier on in the year. Well, I didn't film it anyway today, but we did get the new one. And then when I was going up the stairs into the main station, the other one played, the one from earlier on in the year, so they must have two going. So yeah, really good to hear that. And yeah, the queue moves so quick. I waited about 25 minutes as advertised. It looks like an hour, but it's only half of that, so absolutely fantastic. And I can't wait to get back on that ride. Hopefully have more comfortable rides on it in the next 2 days. It can be brilliant. It's just a shame it can't be a top coaster because of its inconsistent rides. But yeah, I'm going to go and get some off-ride shots, then go and see the mapping show on Eurosat, and then end my day after that. And like I said on the POV, there's no smoke or mist in the turntable section, which makes it really makes it a bit lackluster, doesn't it? I'm not a massive fan of the turntable, but it's the only really major bit of the ride area that I don't like, because I love the most of the layout, like looking wise or styling wise. It's just that when it hasn't got anything in there, it's not really immersive. It's just a bland turntable. Yes, it's got the launches, the forward and backward launches, but they need something more like some mist in there to make it more interesting. But yeah, this is absolutely fantastic at night. Look at these Christmas trees. Just absolutely amazing. The rain's actually held off. It's only had a little bit of rain, but it's mostly held off. Yeah, I'm gonna go up the top there and get some good shots from up there. You can get loads of good off-ride shots on this, especially the front half of the ride. It's a shame about the back half near the turntable. Yeah, this vlog's going to be a long one, I'm afraid. Yeah, just look at that, absolutely stunning. So peaceful. With a chaotic coaster next door. I just love it. We've got Christmas trees. Nice and peaceful up here, but you got that chaotic ride there, then you got the decorations. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk up here, but yeah, just nice and relaxing. Take some pictures. Not the best pictures because it's at night, but yeah, even that clock tower there. I see Euromir over there. It's not the best ride, but look how decorated it is for Christmas. Yeah, I can't wait to go on Euro Tower over there. See those string of lights, and then you got, oh, look at that over there, Silver Star. And that down there is a chateau, the entrance to a chateau down there. Which it's not in the app, sorry, or on the map. I don't know what it is. It looks like a scare maze. I'm looking in the distance, can't really notice it. Well, I'm pointing it out probably. Yeah, it's definitely filling out. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the map and chateau over there. I think it's on at the moment, but it's on every hour. So I think that might be the 6:30 show going on there, or maybe that's just some random mapping, projection mapping. I'm not sure. I'll stop blabbering on. what a way to end the day at Europa Park. Absolutely fantastic projection mapping show. A miracle, I think it's got on the sphere for Eurosat Kangan coaster. It is so good. All the lights, I don't know if there's any lasers, but projection mapping on the sphere itself. The lights down the sides of the on the buildings down the sides in the France area. I like the one when they did the French flag in sync with the music. Everything's in sync. Everything just feels good. It's a feel good show, and I love that it's only 8 minutes, because I think if it was only short or too much longer, then it'd just drag out. I think it's just about the right length for a good show. It's just absolutely great. I love the bits where they're put on bit by the machines. I love how it reveals a virtual Can-Can coaster behind the sphere. Absolutely great. I'm not very good at pronouncing that word sphere, but yeah, great end to the day. There's loads of different scenes in it, of loads of music, but I can't really remember it all. It's been a long day, and I've enjoyed my day. I've done a lot, but there's still a lot to go. There probably will be one more vlog from the trip, but the weather's not looking great. It's been difficult to get this outro because there's a lot of places with loads of music on, and loads of rain, obviously. So yeah, I found a nice little quiet spot to end the day, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.